Lecture 5, Improving Educational Staff's Mental Health. Hello everyone, today I will discuss a crucial topic that is often overlooked in the education sector: the mental health of our educational staff. Teachers, administrators, and other staff members in schools and universities play a crucial role in shaping the future of our societies. However, they often face significant challenges that can impact their mental well-being and job performance. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the importance of prioritizing the mental health of educational staff. The past 2 years have brought a significant shift in the way we teach and work, forcing many to adjust to remote teaching and learning, navigate new technologies, and adapt to new teaching and learning methodologies. This has taken a toll on the mental well-being of many educational staff members, leading to increased stress, burnout, and anxiety. Therefore, it is essential to address this issue and create a supportive environment that prioritizes the mental health of our educational staff. This can be achieved by providing resources and support systems that promote mental well-being and mitigate the risk of burnout. Such support may include access to counseling services, training on stress management, and the implementation of flexible working hours and workload policies. Ultimately, prioritizing the mental health of our educational staff is not only essential for their well-being but also for the quality of education they provide. By supporting our educational staff's mental health, we can create a positive and productive work environment that promotes the overall success of our educational institutions. 5.1, How to lower the teacher's stress. 1. Determine your level of stress, evaluate the circumstances, pay attention to how your body is behaving, and define your feelings as the first steps in managing stress. Determine whether your tension is being caused by something external or at work. If the problem was created at work, decide whether it is a minor or major issue that has to be fixed. Regardless of how distressing the circumstance may be, understanding the problem and its magnitude aids in gaining perspective. If a few minor issues are causing your tension, try to deal with each one separately. Even if you are unable to address them all, dealing with a few of them can give you a fresh start. 2. Make a plan to reduce your stress. Plan a period in your schedule to consider how to handle your situation and regain control. For instance, if technology advancements are causing your worry, schedule time in your calendar to familiarize yourself with the tools or software. Putting this time first and practicing stress reduction techniques will help you gain more self-assurance. 3. Establishing realistic goals. As a teacher, your days are filled with to-do lists. In some cases, these timetables might make people anxious if a task is not completed on time or at all. Setting up attainable objectives with a realistic deadline can assist you in taking charge and overcoming your fears. You are free to alter your lists in reaction to uncontrollable events outside of your control. 4. Pay attention to what you can control. Making a list of what you can control and what you cannot offers tranquility and a sense of balance. For instance, you could not be certain if your contract will be renewed the next year. Be proactive and optimistic rather than worrying yourself sick over uncertainties. Practice stress reduction techniques like breathing and meditation. Recognize your personal and professional talents as a teacher. 5. Ask your colleagues for advice. Your co-workers might be going through similar work-related stressors and can offer tips on how to handle it. Even forums or support groups are offered by some institutions. Building relationships and trust among co-workers while exchanging ideas is a great method to promote a secure work environment. 6. Take part in relaxation activities. It is simple to overlook engaging in stress relieving activities when work is excessive. For instance, keeping a notebook is an easy method to keep track of your accomplishments. Making a mental note of your ideas and thinking back on your past can provide safety. You can see how far you've come if you look back on earlier days, weeks, or months, which can help you develop your confidence and sense of worth. 7. Give your health, family time, and sound sleep first priority. How you spend your time reveals what is important to you. A balanced diet and frequent exercise are examples of self care. Spend time with your loved ones or friends to keep your personal life in balance. Get a good night's sleep to reduce your stress levels. The idea of sleeping less and working more is misleading even under ideal circumstances. Never underestimate the importance of getting at least 8 hours of sleep each night for productivity. 8. Relax. Although they are crucial in schools, mindfulness activities and calm settings are regrettably not always present. Include a calm tea or lunch break in your routine if you enjoy them. Additionally, adopting relaxation practices like yoga and Tai Chi enables the connection between your mental and physical selves. Underlying concerns or irritabilities frequently have an impact on brain patterns. You can respond to stress more skillfully by changing your environment and engaging in a relaxation practice. 9. Change your routine. Change your behavior as soon as your stress symptoms start to appear or to reduce your anxiety. Take a bicycle ride, play a game that you like, observe a captivating documentary. You might instantly reduce your stress levels and regain control of the situation by getting involved in something else. 10. Choose your reaction. The implications of letting the problems faster could have long-term physical and emotional effects. Make a plan if you decide to talk to your supervisors or co-workers to relieve your stress. Your issue, the steps you took to address it, and what you need from them to resolve it should all be made clear. 11. Manage your stress. Any career may have stress, but how you handle it determine who you are as a teacher and a person. To find your go-to tactic for reducing teacher stress, try the best approach that works for you. Learn more about the premier classroom management system GoGuardian Teacher, which may help reduce the strain of running your classroom and keeping your kids on tasks. The 2021 Teacher Wellbeing Index asked teachers in the UK how can the mental health of the workforce be improved. 52% indicated managers working with their staff to reduce workload would be the best option, 3% increase on 2020. Other ideas were as follows. Managers should better inform the staff about changing in their institution. The more approachable nature of the leadership group. My employer offers flexible work schedule to accommodate other obligations. High standards of health and well-being care for staff as set by an independent organization must be met by my employer. Being more considerate of each other's needs and sentiments among co-workers, having a well-executed student behavior policy at my place of employment, organized staff health and wellness program is being implemented by my employer. My employer is educating us about the resources available for support, example, employee assistance program, strong policies against bullying and harassment at my employer. Conclusion: teachers are one of the most critical resources in the education sector, and their mental health and well-being are essential for effective teaching and quality education. Stress and burnout are widespread among educators, and addressing these issues requires a range of interventions and strategies. One approach to lower teacher stress is to provide simple techniques that can help manage stress levels. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and physical exercise can help reduce stress levels and promote well being. Additionally, Providing opportunities for teachers to engage in social activities and build supportive relationships with colleagues can help create a sense of community and reduce feelings of isolation and stress. It is also important for school administrators to take an active role in supporting teachers' mental health. This can include providing resources such as counseling services, training on stress management, and professional development opportunities to support teachers' growth and development. Flexible working hours and workload policies can also help alleviate stress by reducing workload and promoting work-life balance. To promote a culture of well-being and support, it is crucial for school leaders to engage open communication and provide a safe space for teachers to share their concerns and challenges. Additionally, creating a supportive and collaborative work environment can help foster a positive workplace culture that values and prioritizes mental health and well-being. In conclusion, addressing teacher stress requires a multifaceted approach that includes simple stress management techniques, administrative support, and a positive work culture. By prioritizing the mental health and well-being of educators, we can create a more supportive and productive education system that benefits teachers and students alike.